Obba Babatunde here, and you're watching Raro Lae TV.
You're watching Raro Lae TV.
It's the Raro Lae show now. Every time she come out, I like a cheat code. She always get the show and always get this interview. I cannot get enough of her.
My name is Raro Lae, and I am here right now with the great Obba Babatunde. He is on Young and Restless. He was on Dear White People, Bold and the Beautiful. Your track record is ridiculous. You are a legend. I grew up actually watching you on some of the soap operas with my mom, and then I actually was interested in them myself. So it's a pleasure to meet you. How are you?
I'm wonderful, and thank you so much for your support and your family's support over the years. It's an excess of a 4.5-decade career.
Yeah.
Now, I don't say that to big myself up, because I say self-praise is no praise.
Right.
But I do know the difference between good and great.
Right.
And I think tonight we're here at this event, and we're all excited about seeing the difference between good and great.
We are.
And I think Mayweather has the sense that's going to show us what greatness is.
So you're definitely a Mayweather fan. How do you feel about this fight? Because for McGregor, it's going to be his first not UFC fight, because he's used to doing UFC fighting, so he's going to be boxing for the first time. How do you feel about all this?
Well, you know what? Everybody is secure until the first punch is landed.
Yeah.
And when somebody gets hit, things change. You can have a lot of encouragement, you can have a lot of hubris, you can have a lot of ego.
Yeah.
But when, as Mayweather said earlier today, he said, I did a lot of this, and he did a lot of this. He said, but when we get in the ring, that's when the tale will be told.
Right. And okay, so your name is Obba Babatunde.
Yes.
So are you Nigerian?
My name, I'm 5 generations here. We have been here in the United States, but we have Nigerian origin. 5 generations. Babatunde means, loosely translated, the spirit of the grandfather has returned in the child. For the last 5 generations, all the firstborn men in my family, my oldest son making the 5th, we've all been born the same day, the same month.
Really? How does that happen?
Well, jestingly, I will say to someone, you don't want to stand too close to us if you have the female nature at a certain time of the year. But the reality is that now that I've shared that with you, think about this. There are only 365 days in a year that anybody can be born. Only 12 months within a year. So I think if you would spend the time to go back and identify your family, you'll find that you're born on an aunt, an uncle, or a cousin, someone's birthday, because there's only 365 days within a year that anybody can be born.
That's definitely true. I asked only just because I'm Nigerian as well. I was born and raised here, but my parents were born in Nigeria, so I'm like very, very interested in my culture. So when I see someone who has Nigerian origins really doing successful, and you're at an amazing level, it's always an honor to meet them and just maybe like tap into what's going on. But
I'm thrilled to hear that. You know, one of the things that I'm most honored about is that when I run into people who are from Nigeria, when the films that I've done that go over to Nigeria, television series, and they often say to me, Obba, we're proud that when we see your name on that screen, we applaud, because it shows that we have arrived. So I'm honored. I salute my Nigerian family, both here and there and around the world.
and I have the honor of interviewing 4-time Grammy winner Deniece Williams. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Hotter out here than it is on the East Coast, though.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is mild compared to what we're about to go into, so enjoy it. But you know what I say? That's why God invented air conditioning.
So it is such an honor to interview you. Of course, I have to ask you one of the main questions tonight. Who are you rooting for?
You know what? My root is may the best man win. I like both of them. I'm very impressed with what McGregor has done as far as having to change up his technique, because he is not a boxer. So it'll be very interesting to see him execute those changes and how effective they are. But I also like Mayweather. He's incredible at what he's done. He's the champ. He's just had an incredible career. So for me, it's may the best man win.
And you know, your track record speaks for itself, but I still want to see you on the big screen and singing and everything. What do you have in store for the future?
I've been working on a television show called Beauty and the Ballers. I had a role. I was the first episode of the show, and I'll have a recurring role on the show as a singing judge, Deniece the singing judge. And also my son and I, we've just I'm a executive producer, I'm sorry, of a television show called Muscle, which was created by my son. So we've got a couple of offers on the table for our television show. So we're very excited about moving forward. I'm excited to be able and allowed the opportunity to move in a different area. So it's been fun. It's been hard work, but it's been fun.
Las Vegas. I am here with actress Edna and producer Bogdan. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Well, how do you know it?
Oh yeah, great. How are you two?
Well, thank you, and you.
Very good. Yes.
Waiting for fight.
Yes, I'm excited. How about you?
So excited too.
So who are you guys rooting for?
Oh, you know, it's so historical moment. You know, you need to be here, I think.
Who are you rooting for?
I didn't decide yet.
Okay. See, I'm kind of there too.
I think Mayweather can't lose. Even what's going to happen, you know.
I don't think he can lose. Like I feel like there's.
It was arranged before already.
Yeah, exactly.
McGregor just take their money, will be happy.
So, what new things are you two working on individually in your careers?
I'm producing the movies. I'm acting in Hollywood. Whatever comes first, you know. And Anna, she is a model, actress, also from Hollywood.
Yes, you are literally beautiful, stunning. What things will you be working on in your future? Sorry? What projects will you be working on in your future?
In the future?
Yeah, like are you working on any projects right now?
Yes, I'm working, but it's a secret right now.
Oh, okay. So you can't. I get it. You can't really reveal that right now. We are all the way in Vegas from Washington D.C. and we're here for the Mayweather fight, the ultimate experience. But right now, I am here with J.R. Castro himself. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, baby?
I'm doing good. So. You know, we all know your song with Quavo from Migos, and of course Kid Ink and stuff. Yeah. But I want to know more so, like, what's going on right now? Like, what are you working on?
I got a mixtape I'm working on called Sexpectations. Okay, so it's for the ladies. Okay. And I just actually released the title track off of the mixtape. Okay. So it's on iTunes, it's on Vivo, the video is out. Right. Go cop it if you ain't got it. Yeah, I'm dropping like a bunch of mixtapes in the next couple weeks in the months coming.
And so what made you get into music?
Oh man, really, to be totally honest, I was into sports at first. I had friends in junior high school that sang. Oh, wow. And they were singing to the girls at lunchtime one day. And I seen that, I was like, yo, I want to do that.
How'd that go?
It went really good. Oh, wow. Yeah. it inspired me to do music. And I actually, once I started getting into it, I fell in love with it.
I'm here with Joshua Johnson, CEO of Image is Everything. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Image is definitely everything. Thank you. And I was about to say, you look really good yourself. Is this a custom piece?
It is. I designed it. You know what I'm saying? Made it myself.
So I also heard that you actually are doing a new emoji app, which is like a hip-hop emoji app. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Most definitely. So we create emojis for celebrities, and also we're helping them tie to their brands and clothing lines. So we do a built-in app where actually you can communicate through emojis and buy clothes.
Okay. And so I see you have, or there's a collaboration with Gucci in the works.
Yeah, so my artist, Omizi Chapo, got 2 songs with Gucci right now. We're dropping a video this month, so it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be crazy, man.
And of course I have to ask you, who are you rooting for tonight? McGregor or Mayweather?
What I look like, man? Floyd, man. Come on, man.
Looking like money.
Man, Money Floyd, man. The money tip.